Ha! Fooled ya. You thought this was an escalator. Walk the stairs, you lazy bum.
Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Justice. Today we're talking mildly infuriating. Let's do it. The amount of plastic used on this small adapter. This is enough plastic for like 100 of these things.
YouTube threw this advertisement at me. I was showing my grandma a video. She refused to skip it. It was 12 frickin' hours long.
How is an advertisement 12 hours long? That is ridiculous. I guess your grandma really hates you. A passive-aggressive face mask design. Well, at least you're wearing the mask. This PC at my aunt's house. She has never opened and cleaned it. She's trying to burn down her house. That thing should have exploded 5 years ago.
My sister covered the box that held my dad's dog's ashes with visco slang.
How disrespectful. These are the type of bathtubs you find in those cheap, seedy motels.
We don't need it done right, just get the job done. Sorry, ma'am, we ran out of red bushes, but we know you want to complete your privacy wall, so we'll put this green one in here.
The way my wife is eating this cake. Now I know why I'm getting a divorce. I can't be with a crazy woman. What's 19 divided by 4?
19 divided by 4 is 19 over 4.
Well, that helps.
What'd I wake up to? I must have been frickin' drunk last night.
Oh, shh, be very quiet. Maybe he won't know that we're here and he can't take our eggs.
Michael Palin came up with the idea to use coconuts in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, 1975, because the film couldn't afford to use actual horses. Till Monty Python's famous gag in Holy Grail of using coconut for horse clops was not out of budget necessity, but was in fact the first idea they had which served as a starting point for the film.
Sweet cream butter, unsalted. Sweet cream butter, salted.
You got the wrapping all mixed up. How did this get in here? What mad lad put this in here? That thing sticks out like a sore thumb. I remember playing Connect 4. How was that center green one just floating there at the top? 2020, best year ever. Why 2020 will be the best year ever. Why 2020 will suck. Why 2020 will be a horrible year. All done by the infographic show. I guess they're not psychics. After the coolers at a store went down for just a few minutes. Ridiculous. That is a lot of wasted product. You could have went and given that to the homeless people.
It's my cake. I eat it how I want to. And I only eat rectangle slices. I don't do triangle cuts.
Do all moms shut your door like this?
If there was only somewhere dry to put the package. Those extra 5 steps, that's just too much walking. This just might be a better way to have the freaking loops. Because when they're behind your ears, they're pulling on your ears and that hurts. So now you can just have it resting on the back of your head.
The elastic that keeps my new sketchbook closed can't be untwisted.
Your job was one little strip of elastic, and you couldn't even get that right. I before E. Except when your foreign neighbor Keith received 8 counterfeit beige sleighs from feisty caffeinated weightlifters. Weird. English rules are so freaking complicated, and there's so many freaking exceptions.
My F key just popped out for no reason.
Frick this keyboard. Skip ad. Psych! We just put that there to mess with you. This guy's a true daredevil. He loves riding the edge. What was the main job in the Iron Age? Farming? That's incorrect. The correct answer is farming, capitalized.
I put up a new fly net, got it nearly perfect. Then while cutting off the residue, I accidentally punched a hole in it.
Let's put a little tape over it. No big deal. Choose your fighter. Mage, Berserker, Assassin, Paladin. Well, of the 4, the Mage is the only one that's semi-useful. Certified frustration-free packaging. Well, that was a lie. Oh my goodness. Who here remembers fruit by the foot? As a kid, sometimes I would shove the whole thing in my mouth to see if I could chew it. Dang it, Clark Kent. That's the 4th door handle you've broken this week. Are you on frickin' steroids or something? Hey. The handle works, doesn't it? Stop freaking complaining.
Good thing I tried these shorts on before buying. I just realized there's no hole for me to button them up. Outdoor yoga in a dome pop-up coming to Toronto.
So we just let the homeless sleep in the frickin' rain and snow because why?
Because we don't care about them. Now come do yoga and find your peace.
Some bumhole in my office. Whew, dang, that was close. If I took the last ice cube, I might have to refill the tray.
Now someone else has to do it. Looks like my ice cream cone was wearing a chocolate toupee.
Speaking Italian.
A pasta mozzarella.
That's a pretty cool puzzle.
But I'm missing one piece.
Lock. Fumbled key swallower. Don't come home drunk.
What kind of madness is this? I have a Kit Kat with no wafer. This is just milk chocolate. This isn't a Kit Kat.
That's some ridiculously hard fudge to break the frickin' knife. Or it's just a cheap knife. $300,000 Lamborghini wrecked 20 minutes after leaving dealership. That's what you get for trying to show off, bastard. Learn how to frickin' drive first. Lefty problems. Tell me about it. I love being left-handed though.
Lego, 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 Lego.
Oh, gel.
Lego, 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 Lego.
Why is this light so frickin' huge for this small frickin' room? And why isn't it centered?
Nightlight burned through the wall.
Why the hell did you leave it on so frickin' long? These are the type of bastards that I can't stand.
Throw your trash in the trash can.
Cafeteria worker fired for giving out extra food. Devi Salzman didn't want students to go hungry. Lunch lady fired after giving food to kids who couldn't pay. This is extremely infuriating. You know, I grew up poor, so I appreciated the little extra food that I got at school. Napoleon will forever be incomplete because he did not finish that final conquest. Rice Krispie treats with M&M minis. Sorry, we ran out of M&Ms. Dude, you need to take a few steps back so that the wheel on the money is the same size as the wheel in real life. You screwed up the picture. This lady is freaking crazy. Why would you just sit there and let these freaking mosquitoes just feed off of you?
I want to become one with nature.
1979, 1980, 1981. The reason why this one is written out is because this was a special year. Why? Because this is the year Justice was born.
Hi, Dr. Martin. My name is Jason. I was directed to you in order to find an internship as part of my graduation process. I'd like to set up a time to meet and talk. Thanks, Jason.
From Dr. Martin to Jason. No. Well, this doctor's rude. Odometer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Net pay so far, $420.68.
Come on, just give me 1 penny.
My dad's family is staying with us and decided to scratch up all our new pots and pans.
This stuff is fancy. We ain't have this back in the country.
Social distancing at its finest. Paris yesterday.
Screws if I reese.
I'm glad they didn't tear down the tree, but why in the world would they put a parking spot right there? My friend said his PC was running slow. That PC is just freaking ancient.
The color of the pencil tip actually matches the body of the other.
Gas pump plays an ad before it will pump gas.
No advertisement, no gas.
Enjoy. What lunatic pays that much freaking attention to a game cover? It would have just taken a few extra seconds to center this post. When a song on your playlist gets privated or deleted and you don't remember what it was. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Amazon sent him a block of wood instead of his RAM. That's how Jeff Bezos is making his billions. He's scamming people. Oh, this really sucks.
The post office is gonna hear about this one.
Ask Reddit.
What makes absolutely 0% sense to you?
Removed. Censorship.
Repost if you are against taking advantage of people. If you don't, I shall no longer have respect for you. I can see who is viewing my story, so better repost it.
You can just unfriend me if you send me stupid stuff like this. I'm not reposting. Notification for an edit of your review. Hi Jane, a moderator from Gadget Jungle has changed your review on product Mini Trumpet. Your review was 1 star. Use my copyright without consent. This company has stolen my intellectual property and copyright. They're selling counterfeit instruments. Your review now becomes 5 stars. Perfect product. In love with this. My last trumpet was too big and too heavy. If you don't want the edit, please click here and we will revert it back to your original review. Best regards, Judge.me. What the hell? All of the rocks are glued down, including this one. I mean, that's an easy fix, but I get your frustration. The roof is not centered.
Rushing Allison to urgent care again. Called on-call doctor, and they are very concerned. Prayers, please. My child needs to be rushed to the ER. But first, let me take a selfie.
That baby looks like she's having an allergic reaction.
Get off the phone and get to the hospital.
Throwing pistachio shells on an airplane floor. Excuse me, ma'am, this isn't your crappy garbage house. Pick up your mess.
Make America great again. They say I gotta wear a mask. Fine. But they didn't say where. Sleepy time.
My parents are always complaining about how slow their laptop is. Today, I found a new unopened one under the sofa, which they've apparently had for 3 years, but haven't gotten around to setting up. Really? Slow it down. Slow it down now. Slow it down.
I slipped down the stairs. Wasn't hurt, don't worry. And one of the steps actually broke.
These are those cheap bootleg fake wood steps. Look at this pathetic page. None of the stars are actually centered on the stickers.
So now let's test the shocks of your new car. People adding their things on subtitles.
Those experiences scarred me. I want to give you a hug.
All of them are off. I guess they had a different electrician put that last one in. Don't frick up the table. Use a coaster.
No.
Close older tabs? You have 500 tabs? How does your phone still work? You have 500 tabs open and 134 older than 1 month. To open more, you will need to close some tabs. Tried opening a yogurt. How does this even happen?
Some super adhesive.
Question number 3. Arthalgia is pain in the joints. That is incorrect. The correct answer is joint. Number 5. Enteritis is inflammation of the intestine. That is incorrect. The correct answer is intestines. I'm staying at my friend's house tonight and found this monstrosity when I used their 10-year-old son's bathroom.
This children's toy doesn't make a full circle with the last piece.
People that walk down the middle of the drive aisle.
Those are annoying bastards.
Get the hell out the damn way. r/mildlyinteresting. U/hammerhead. Just found a lug nut in my fruit bar. r/MildlyInfuriating. U/hammerhead. Just found a lug nut in my fruit bar. U/hammerhead. I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top. Wi-Fi is connected. Wi-Fi is connected. Wi-Fi is connected. No internet access. You got this lone tiny window on the side of the house and you couldn't even center it.
Way to mess up the picture, Ernest.
I'm not an angel. I'm a devil. 2 bites in and you realize you just bought a hot tortilla.
Man, I'd be so pissed off. All right, everybody, that's all we have for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it to the end, then you are awesome sauce, my friend. Let's all do our part to help Chris get to 200,000 subscribers. So like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you stay up to date by following the Snapchat and the Twitter. Until next time, justice served.